I'm writing it down and I'm tracking it because I want to make sure that I continue to do more of what's working so that I can get to that goal. As I've been saying, health is wealth. And after suffering a setback and getting back on track, it's so important to track every move that I'm making. So I'm making sure that I'm writing it down every day. I write it down, whatever happens, whatever I eat, whatever I'm drinking. I write down the time, the date, and what it is that I've done. That's the wellness. So I've been working on my wellness. In terms of my wealth, I'm tracking and working on that also. What I've been doing is going to YouTube University. I've been reading, listening, and gathering information so that I know what steps I need to take in order to obtain some additional sources of income. It's not that long ago that I literally had a real estate portfolio and a stock portfolio, as well as savings and a vehicle. So I'm hoping to get back on track with all of those things after my setback. I'm so happy, I'm so thrilled that it's working. And I figure all I have to keep doing is more of what's working. Take action on the things that I've heard that do work and make sure they work for me. And I'll be reporting that to you. The next steps in this journey is to set up the social media areas for the businesses that I'm starting, just to make sure that I have a professional look and image when clients go to Google me or to find out what I've been doing online or in social media. In the area of work, I'm still waiting to hear back on some interviews that I should be getting and have upcoming. So, as I said before, I'm working on wellness, wealth, and work. That's how I've categorized the areas that I'm working on and presenting here on YouTube. And in terms of wellness, I'm so thrilled to report that my pants has been fitting looser, so it's not as tight as it was before. I mean, I'm still in a size 16, but I'm giving myself grace because it's only been 29 days, and the aim is to get from a size 16 back to a size 7, 8, which is where I feel most comfortable and assured. And in terms of wealth, I've gotten my credit card debt down to around 3,900. So I'm pleased with that, and I'm ramping up my savings. So I'm more in favor of ramping up my savings so that I have a safety net just in case of any emergency while I continue to aggressively pay down my credit card. Just want to get rid of it and get it out of the picture and simply use it when I'm using it to finance my business activities and ventures. The reason I'm so fixated and elated by the 9 pounds that I've lost thus far is because I want to get rid of my prediabetes and control my blood sugar. And I can tell you with great assurance that the apple cider vinegar, cayenne pepper, water, lemon, and sea salt have been helping me a lot, according to me anyway. I find that I'm full of energy and life and not feeling lethargic or tired at all. So it's been helping me a lot. And I'm so grateful for that I've been able to stick it out thus far. And I think the main part of it is because I've gotten into the habit of writing everything down. So I'm disciplining myself in that way. And just the other day, 2 days ago, I added weights. So I've been doing um, push-ups and lunges thus far. I've been doing push-ups and lunges. So I'm using those as a method to help increase my metabolism and increase my strength because as you know, muscle helps to burn fat. And in terms of wealth, I'm working on the low content KDP publishing. And as I get more results from that, I will only be so glad to present that information to you and let you know what actually works, what activities are working in that area, so that it saves your time in your pursuit if you decide to do something similar to that. On the work front, I'm feeling very hopeful that I will hear back from some of those employers shortly, because that's going to be my most effective means for paying down my debt and for saving in aggressively saving and aggressively paying down my debt on my road to creating wellness, wealth, and appropriate work. Please feel free to ask me any questions. And also, if you could, let me know how you went about coming back from a setback. What steps did you take to get back on track? How long did it take you? What are some of the tools and resources that you used?